Let's go to Patrick. Patrick from Austin, welcome back.
Hi, Patrick.
Hey, you guys. How are you?
Good. How are you, Patrick?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah?
What's cooking? You know, just so you know, Patrick is a regular caller, and according to Patrick, our video guy, today you should have 36 days sober.
No, right. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Patrick's been doing the counting
He hasn't
for
been
you,
counting,
Patrick.
yeah.
Awesome.
So basically, about 36 days ago, Patrick called in and had his alarm clock set to the show, threw a 12-pack out, and he's been sober since.
And calling in ever since.
Calling in and keeping up and
checking in. Amazing.
checking in. What's up with you, Patrick? How you doing this week?
I'm doing pretty good. I think today was actually the first day where I had a little struggle.
Okay.
And it's kind of scary. Didn't really have anything to fall back on, which is kind of scary.
How are the holidays? Are you getting anxious because the holidays are coming up, or do you have a plan?
Well, I'm going to be with my girlfriend all weekend with her family. So.
Okay, good. Are they safe? Are they understanding? And
You know, it's the first time I'm meeting them. So.
Oh,
Oh, wow. So that could be very stressful meeting. How long have you guys been dating?
2 months.
Okay. And you see, but Patrick, this is what we were talking about. And I'm not, I never try to put pressure on you. But you said something where you said you didn't have anything to fall back on today. And maybe one of those things to fall back on is maybe even if you started going to a meeting every once in a while.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking today. It was, usually, I don't know, it was weird. It was the first day that I had a little urge to go have a few drinks, and alcohol's not my thing, and but it was just weird how I wanted to have a few drinks because I can justify it a lot easier. But when it came down to it, it was like, well, crap. Now what do I do? It was
right.
You played the tape in your head.
I didn't have a meeting to go to.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, I kind of missed that.
Right. The fellowship.
Right.
And sometimes, Patrick, that's lost as the fellowship a little bit. It's okay to go to 12-step meetings. If for nothing alone, you went to say hi to people.
And a community.
And a
it's
community.
also nice to have that, yeah.
And if you decide to get into the 12 steps, you do. But just to have that group and that bond, Patrick.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I do miss it. I've always been all for it. And, it was, today it was actually funny because when I was out of the store grocery shopping, and one of my friends that I met in AA actually stopped by my house to see how I was doing and got to know my girlfriend when I was gone.
Oh, wow.
And so it was kind of I don't believe that's a coincidence by any means.
No, there are no coincidences, Patrick.
Right. And I guess I'm getting to the point where I do miss it, even if it's just for the fellowship. Yeah. I do miss it.
So I'll tell you what, Patrick. Let's make a deal, okay? Let's not make a deal. Let's just make an agreement. Because a deal, I'm probably going to lose. Yeah. Let's just be real. I lose most of them. Patrick, I want you to make a meeting this week.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go tomorrow night. I used to go to the Mondays around here, and I enjoyed them.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I want you to go and Facebook me afterwards, okay?
Okay.
And just tell me how it went.
And just enjoy it. And just enjoy it and try to meet people. Be open-minded, open-hearted.
And get a few numbers, too. I mean, get that guy's number today, your friend from AA. Because let's say you do get a little stressful. Families are stressful. I mean, I one time heard somebody say families know how to push the triggers because they put them there. And
he's meeting his girlfriend's
he's
family
meeting his
first time.
I know.
A big deal.
They make movies about what you're about to do, Patrick. And it's going to be. What was your drug again? It was meth?
Correct.
And so we're in the studio tonight with the two amazing dentists from Coast to Coast. How are your teeth doing, Patrick?
They are beautiful.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Did you get them?
I've been pretty lucky out of all the years of smoking crack. I've never had a cavity, never had anything.
But did you know other people that were smoking crack? Did they have a lot of issues with their teeth?
I didn't know very many who didn't have issues.
Right. That's what I was saying. All I see is people with issues,
And so, Patrick, just, we're talking about something very interesting. Other than just going to the dentist, I hope you're, it's very important, that when you do get sober, to go get your health checked out.
Right.
Yeah, well, I got insurance luckily through my job, and I use it.
That's great.
Okay, that's great, Patrick.
And don't forget to brush and floss.
Yeah, don't forget to.
I love it. Get that in there.
Yeah, and it's really cool, Patrick. I'm really happy you called, and I'm really, I love the fact that, and we were talking about this before, is that, and the same thing with you guys. From Coast to Coast Dentistry, it's that we never push Patrick, and to all the people out there that are listening, I've never met Patrick a day in my life. I hope to meet him one day, but we never pushed him. He would call the show when he was getting drunk. And we never pushed him to get sober. We never said to him, "Hey, you can't call in," and we're not about that,
Yeah. But that's how you build trust.
But that's
You
right,
trust,
and
you
it sounds
know.
like you guys do the same thing. It's like you're not, nobody's gonna walk into your office and they're gonna be, they're gonna feel bad.
Absolutely, and you have to build that intimacy and trust with your dentist because we're really looking inside somebody's body, right? The mouth is the opening. So find a dentist that you could trust. Very important.
Yeah, and find people you could trust. Patrick, it sounds like you have a few of them good that are out there.
Yeah.
And it's time to give them a call. It's like stop being that bull.
Right.
And
Don't
stop
be stubborn.
Yeah, stop being. I know. Stop being that bull. Stop being stubborn. I'm thinking about the Taurus sign being.
I get it. Remember, I'm the whisperer. I understand
You're
what
you're the energy whisperer. I'm in the studio, Patrick, tonight with a lot of whisperers.
a lot of women.
Yeah, a lot of women. It's really funny. I'm just gonna with Patrick still on the line. This guy outside, the guy that you saw, I don't know if you're one of the people at the radio station. I always call him the man with the golden pipes, and he goes, "Hey, it's Mr. Bond walking in," because he's like, you always have, he's like, you always have these Bond girls walking into the studio. I'm like, why are our guests here already? And he's like, no, I'm just talking about the past. And I was like, wait till you see it tonight. and Patrick, I want to wish you an amazing Thanksgiving.
Patrick,
okay?
I'm so proud of you. You've been doing such a wonderful job
Really,
at taking care of yourself.
Have fun this Thanksgiving.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, Patrick, I'll talk to you next week.
Are you struggling with an addiction that's ruining your life? Want to have a confidential conversation with a professional that will immediately assist you? Do you suspect a loved one is abusing drugs and would like a free drug testing kit and consultation? Clean Treatment Center is standing by right now to help those with addictions and the people who care about them. Call 888-601-6040. That's 888-601-6040. Or go to Clean Treatment Center, that's clean with a K, cleantreatmentcenter.com.